Staying safe at home has put a lot of pressure on parents and their kids. Being together all the time, it's not easy, and it can cause family members to fight over little things. Sometimes little things can become annoying and can cause huge arguments. Many parents are struggling with how to establish rules that their kids will follow so they can manage staying safe at home. Hi, this is Kohila from Success Codes. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe and hit the alert button. That way, when I create videos on Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube, you will get notified. In this video, I want to go over how to establish rules that will stick and that can make everyone's life more enjoyable. I made this video to help parents who are struggling with their kids not honoring their rules and expectations. Number one thing to remember when setting up rules is to establish well-defined, clear, and realistic rules that kids can remember. Also, remember the whole reason for setting up house rule is to avoid micromanaging our kids. There are 3 things to consider when setting house rules. Number 1, don't have too many rules. The more rules you have, the more chances are that it's going to be harder for your kids to remember and most likely that they will break them. If your kids forget or don't follow the rules, then you have to lay some consequences. This will lead to unwanted nagging and getting annoyed. Too many rules will cause your kids to break the rules and you're going to be in a battle, and this will lead to a negative environment for parenting your kids. To avoid this, pick 5 rules that are most important to you and your family and make it clear to all your kids. Then set clear guidelines and expectation that all your family members are aware of. Remember, rules are orders until they become habits. Now, number 2, make sure everyone follows the rules that are set, including yourself. Be the role model to your kids. They need to see that you follow the rule just like they are expected to, unless the rule only applies to your kids. For example, setting up a schedule and following it is a rule both you and your kids can implement. But screen time during only scheduled times might be a rule that is just for your kids. Number 3, don't set rules that are just because you like certain things done certain way. Think hard before setting rules. Set rules that are realistic. Understand the reason for setting the rules yourself first. You only want to choose the battle you want to fight and make sure it's worth it. Also, make sure your kids understand why you are implementing each rule. When kids understand the why behind why you are asking them to do something, they will be motivated to follow it. Don't make it into a power struggle. Set rules that make sense to your kids and it's specific. This will avoid them breaking the rule and making you annoyed and mad. Following these simple guidelines will help you set up rules that most likely will be followed by your kids. Rules are also a great way to teach skills that are very important to everyday living. Sometimes a poster like this can act as a reminder. These rules are almost necessary to be followed by everyone, especially in a time like this. These are little things that can be so annoying. This will avoid things like she did it, he did it, the battles that are hard to prove who is right and wrong and not worth the fight. I have a link for you to download this poster. Choose the ones that you and your family battle the most and make a poster. Post this where everyone can see it, like in your kitchen. These posters can be made with humor so it doesn't sound like orders. These are great skills to teach your kids. So pick 5 rules and make it clear, specific, relevant, and something that everyone will follow. Every family has different rules, so choose what matters to you and your family. Also remember, rules are only rules until it become habits. You can always change your top 5 rules as the old rules become habits. I hope this will help your family now and into the future. Thank you for watching, and this is Kohila from Success Codes. If you enjoyed this video, like it, share it, and tell other people about it, and leave a comment. And also, don't forget to download your house rules poster. Take care and remember, we can do it.